Night Crows is a PC and mobile NFT game, created by WeMade, that has news and updates every week. This week, we have the addition of a Spice Merchant creation event, several mission completion events, a new Tower of Trials season, and skill level 3. Find out everything about this Night Crows update. Night Crows events. The first event that has been added is the 7-day check-in. In each of the first 6 days, the player who logs in and collects the rewards will receive 10x source of development, but on the last day, the 7th, they will receive 20x Morian. Don't forget to check in the game. A mission completion event, New Tower of Trials, was added along with the arrival of Season 2 of the Tower of Trials. The more floors you manage to complete, the more Morians you will receive. If you manage to complete the 40x levels, you will have the extra reward of Frozen Tier. A reminder is that when you repeat a floor in the tower with 5 attempts each week, this repetition also counts towards the event. In the Strengthening Scrolls Help event, you will need to defeat monsters in 3 different locations. You need to eliminate 10,000 monsters in Principality of New Trieste, Battlefront, and Common Dungeons. By completing these missions, you will earn Strengthening Scroll selection chests, and by completing all missions, the final reward will be 10x chests with a chance of getting Dazzling Scrolls. 0.75% in each one, that is, 7.5% of getting a Dazzling Scroll among the 10. Creation event, Spice Merchant Creation event, or Codex event, Spice Merchant. In this event, you will need to collect the Spice Drop from monsters of level 36+ in both New Trieste and Battlefront. This item will be used to make armor and complete event codexes, which have a limited time. The tip is to sell it at the beginning, as the demand for crafting is higher since top-ranked players want to have more time with the codex, making them buy this item at the beginning of the event. Then, as more players have completed the codex, the price of spices tends to decrease, and with that you can craft the 10% XP codexes and the 10% gold bonus. Professional Crafting Exchange. This is an event in which the game is giving you the opportunity to exchange the professional crafting gift up to 2x during the event, keeping the original mastery experience. However, you have to note that to change to a different craft you will need to spend a good amount of diamonds. So it is good to carefully analyze which crafting you will want to focus on. A good example of crafting is Prosperity. I like it because it is the most generalist class, being able to craft potions, scrolls, items that all classes need. This means that from time to time, a request for this crafting class will appear. However, I believe that because it is more flexible, many players have chosen it. So it is important to take this into account when choosing, not to mention that it also costs diamonds. Tower of Trials. Season 2 of Tower of Trials has arrived in Night Crows without many new features. The tower has been reset, so you can now get the first clear rewards once again, which will give you a good amount of extra Morian. In addition, it is good to pay attention to the token that the tower gives and note the date it will expire. The tips for completing the maximum number of floors of the Tower of Trials remain the same. Buff the Lancer and Healer. Use the maximum number of potions, activate the buffs and food, and face the floors of the tower. New skills level 3 in this update of Night Crows. New levels were added for 3 epic skills: Iron Protection, Rapid Growth, and the passive epic skill of each class. The Rapid Growth skill will be obtained from the Skills Merchant for 80 million gold, a very high price. The other 2 epic skills will be crafted using Source of Wisdom and Growth, 300x Morian, and of course 10 million gold. Now, is this level 3 worth the high cost to perform the craft? Let's analyze what each skill will offer. In the case of Iron Protection, the damage reduction goes to 60. In Rapid Growth, the HP stats are doubled, HP Potion Recovery goes up by 10 points, and a new passive stat is added which is 10% HP Potion Regeneration. As for the epic skill of each class, there is the same increase that it had from level 1 to 2, with the addition of a 4th passive, which is the reduction in percentage of long-range damage received. Global Dungeon. Adjustment. In the last update, the Night Crows development team significantly increased the level of the mobs in the Global Dungeon, making it very difficult to farm at the lowest level. In this update, they decided to go back a bit and lower the level of all the monsters in the Global Dungeon. Now the weakest monster went from 61 to 58. Which of these Night Crow updates you liked the most? What do you think could have been better? Leave your opinion in the comments. Did you like the video? Click like and share the video with more people. Subscribe to receive more videos from Night Crows and Play to Earn.